everyone for your prayers. I want to thank everyone just for everything. Most of you all might not know. Some of you may know that yesterday was kind of like a rough day for me. And I just want to give some shout outs. I do. I want to give a few thanks for people that knew or that knows that April for me. I tried to make light of it. I did some open mic. So for the ones that came on during open mic and request some songs, that helped tremendously. But you know, that was at noon, and I think I finished maybe about 2 o'clock. So for the rest of that day, um, you know, I was just kind of just trying to pull through it. So I want to definitely thank my BFF, Sharon Patrice, because she's always thinking about me. I'm about to cry because she's always thinking about me. And just everyone who Evan's life impacted. It's really, really difficult. Grieving period is difficult on any level. So I would never try to tell someone how to grieve or how long they should grieve, because every relationship is different. And because every relationship is different, you just have to kind of go with Holy Spirit and how he allows you to deal with it and handle it. So I just wanted to say thank you for that. I want to thank you for all the text messages that I pretty much didn't read until today. I want to thank you for when I posted on the on Facebook page, just, you know, just trying to still remember and reminisce my son. Um, One thing I don't do is I don't apologize for crying. I mean, it's a challenge. Whenever it comes up, it's just a challenge in dealing with it. But I wanted to just really thank everybody. My kids was grieving yesterday, and it was like really hard. It was really hard. JL blast 90s music throughout the house all day, you know, and so we kind of reminisce with that. And you know, Joshua was just like, man, I wish I was born in the 90s to kind of experience this music. And, you know, so it was good. So there were bouts and times where we laughed. I did not cry in front of them because I just wanted them to just experience the music and just I love you, girl. I love you. Um, and so we was just enjoying that time together. I want to definitely thank my husband though too, even though he don't know how he helped me on yesterday, because you know we are being quarantined, and you know he's used to coming home to a meal, you know, like a meal, you know, and yesterday I couldn't. I just couldn't. Thank you so much, Angela. I couldn't do it. And so he had nachos yesterday. I ended up fixing, you know, with the vegan meat, and I made some nacho cheese from the blender, and we had some tortilla chips, and that was dinner, you know. And so I'm grateful of that. But I just really wanted to come on here, and I have a business partner. Um, Lord, I can't even think. Dana Range, and I believe she's in North Carolina. I've never met her, but she just she put a very touching message on there as well on Facebook, and I was just like, the pouring out of love, you all. I appreciate it. I'm really grateful, and I wanted to just come on here and do a quick thank you. You know, you have to kind of press through a lot of things. I pressed through my dance classes. I pressed through yesterday singing, and you know, I just, and you know, and the worst thing sometimes is trying to put on a happy face when you feel like absolutely dog boo boo. but but like I said, there was times where I really, really, really felt good. But the bottom line is I really, really miss my son. I really miss my son. I really miss my son. So with that being said, you all, just my son, he was like, when I went to Hawaii to meet his friends, I mean, like 15, 30 of them came up to me individually and was just like, he was my best friend. And I was like, how could he be everybody's best friend? How could he be everybody's best friend? But that's just the person he was. So, so I, you know, so I never thought that this day would be where someone would murder him. I just never thought that, you know, and it just took our whole family by surprise. But with that being said, you know, people always talk about time heals all wounds, baby. uh, I don't know if I'll ever get over his death. I don't, and with all the things that happened around it, and um, the 7 years of going back and forth to court, finally with court um, finishing, and we didn't get the justice. We did not get the justice that was deserved. You know, so it's just one of those things. This is one of those things. But I did want to get on here because the love on my page yesterday really meant more than you could probably even imagine. It really meant a lot to me. So, okay, so I'm getting ready to get off because I have a conference call to do. I'm always busy. I'm always busy, but you know, but it is what it is. So I just want to say thank you all, because that that meant a lot. That meant a lot for me, and that helped me. Even this morning, I woke up and I felt pretty good. I still feel like dog boo boo, but but I still feel good because I have a lot of things to be grateful for. You know, I have a lot of things to be grateful for. My friends, my family, and my definitely my senior babies help me to press through this. And see, that's another thing. I think that's why I grieved so hard yesterday, because I am so used to being with my classes, and they kind of just they just helped me through this. They helped me through this. And so I'm not gonna rattle on. Y'all keep me in prayer. And and all that other good stuff. And we gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm okay. I know I'm gonna still cry. So, but you know, it is what it is. So I will talk to you all a little bit later. All right. Thank you for jumping on.